Everything is changing in Hudson. Heartland Season 19 is not just another season, it might be the most emotional, dramatic, and life-changing one yet. The wait is almost over and fans are in for some big surprises. From behind-the-scenes filming, secrets to leaked plot twists that no one saw coming, get ready to discover everything we know so far about the release date, returning cast, and what might shake the Fleming family to its core, asterisk the confirmation that Heartland was returning for. Season 19 came as a wave of relief for fans all over the world. After the emotional ending of Season 18, many people were left wondering, will this be the end of the show? But luckily, CBC stepped in with the answer everyone was hoping for. Yes, Heartland Season 19 is officially happening. The news came directly from the network and was quickly backed up by cast members like Amber Marshall, who plays Amy Fleming. She shared her excitement in interviews and social media posts, saying the new season will explore deeper relationships and personal growth for Amy and her family. The production of Season 19 began quietly in the early summer of 2025. Filming returned to the beautiful and familiar setting of Alberta, Canada, specifically in the town of High River, which longtime fans will instantly recognize as the backdrop of Hudson. According to several local news sources and behind-the-scenes images shared by crew members, the filming started earlier than usual this year. This could be a sign that CBC wants to release the season sooner than expected. In terms of schedule, the filming is happening across multiple rural and indoor locations. A few scenes were reportedly shot near Millerville and Calgary as well. While CBC has not released the official episode count yet, several production tracking sites suggest that the season will likely have 10 episodes, just like the recent ones. The number of episodes may not be high, but Heartland has always focused on quality storytelling, building strong emotions and family bonds rather than fast action. One important piece of news came from a trusted behind-the-scenes crew member who posted on Instagram about working long days on set. This sparked fans to believe the team was filming multiple storylines at once, which usually happens when the season includes big events like weddings, returns, or dramatic turns. These hints gave fans hope that something big is being planned. In the story, also, some filming equipment trucks and set trailers were spotted in new areas, which could mean that Season 19 will take the characters outside of Hudson more often. Could this be related to Georgie's storyline? Or maybe Amy is going somewhere to chase a new chapter in her life? While this is just speculation, it adds even more curiosity around what Season 19 might bring. It's also worth noting that Amber Marshall has been sharing photos on social media with her horse, Spartan. While it seems normal, fans who know the series deeply have pointed out that Amy bonding again with Spartan might be a signal that her healing journey after Ty's death is taking a major step forward. In one picture she wrote, "Back where we belong," a small message that says a lot. Fans believe it could mean Amy is finally ready to embrace a new chapter while still honoring her past. Meanwhile, Michelle Morgan, who plays Lou, posted a picture from the set with the caption, "May her duties never end." This confirms that Lou is still in her role as mayor of Hudson in Season 19, and her political story will continue. However, some insiders hint that Lou might face a personal crisis that challenges her position and forces her to choose between her career and her family. So far, the production of Season 19 seems to be moving quickly and smoothly. With no delays reported, the crew is working on schedule, and some episodes are already in post-production. This means they are now editing the footage, adding music, and preparing everything for CBC to review and finalize. In short, Heartland Season 19 is not just confirmed, it's already well underway. The team behind it is working hard to bring fans a season full of strong emotions, life decisions, and maybe even a few shocking surprises. Whether it's Amy, Lou, Jack, or the rest of the family, their stories are far from over. And what's coming next might be the most important season yet in the entire Heartland journey. Asterisk, while the cameras are already rolling and behind-the-scenes photos are making the rounds online, fans still want one answer more than anything else. When exactly will Heartland Season 19 be released? The truth is, CBC hasn't officially announced a release date yet, but based on production timelines, filming schedules, and past seasons, we can make a strong prediction. Let's look at the history. Heartland has followed a fairly consistent release pattern for many years. Most seasons are filmed during the spring and summer months, between May and August, and then released in the fall. For example, Season 16 began filming in June and premiered in October. Season 17 followed a similar timeline. Season 18 also kept this pattern, with its episodes starting to air around early fall. So, if production for Season 19 started on time in early summer 2025, we can confidently expect the first episode to premiere in October 2025, possibly during the second week of the month, but there's more. Some clues on social media hint that things might be moving faster this time. According to a recent post from a cameraman working on the show, 2 episodes were already wrapped up by mid-July. That's ahead of schedule. If editing teams continue moving this quickly, the network might push for an early fall release, possibly even late September. However, CBC is known for sticking to their usual release window to maximize viewership. So, the most realistic guess is still October 2025. Another thing to keep in mind is CBC's fall lineup. The network carefully plans its series around other major Canadian shows. Heartland usually airs on Sundays, and it's often paired with other family-friendly dramas. If CBC is following that formula again, then Season 19 might debut on Sunday, October 12th or 19th, 2025. That would line up with past premiere dates and the current filming speed, but what about international fans? This is where things get interesting. If you're watching from the US, Heartland often comes to Up Faith and Family a few months later, followed by Netflix after that. For example, Season 17 aired in Canada in the fall and then appeared on Up Faith and Family about 3 to 4 months after the finale. Based on this pattern, US fans might see Heartland Season 19 begin airing in early 2026, probably around February or March on Up Faith and Family, and mid to late 2026 on Netflix. Some fans are hoping for a Netflix release, especially after seeing how fast other Canadian shows have made the jump recently. However, there's been no official word on changes to Heartland's international schedule. So, for now, expect the same delay unless CBC or Netflix makes a surprise move. One rumor that briefly caused a stir online suggested that Season 19 could be released as a 2-part Season 5 episodes in the fall and 5 more in the winter. This idea came from a leaked email screenshot that was later deleted. While nothing has been confirmed, it could be a strategy to keep fans engaged longer. CBC has tried split seasons with other shows, so it's not completely impossible. Still, most fans believe Heartland will stick to the traditional 1-season block with weekly episodes, running from October through December. It's also important to mention that cast members, like Amber Marshall and Michelle Morgan, are now promoting the show's return with small hints in their posts, which often happens shortly before official trailers or promos drop. That means we could see the Season 19 trailer as early as September 2025, giving us our first real look at what's coming. In summary, here's what to expect. Canada, CBC, most likely October 2025 US, Up Faith and Family, early 2026 Netflix. Global, mid to late 2026 trailer drop, September 2025 estimated, so the wait is nearly over. Just a few more months and we'll be back in Hudson, walking the familiar ranch paths with Amy, Jack, Lou, and the rest of the family. But this time, they're not just returning, they're bringing big changes with them. Season 19 of Heartland wouldn't feel right without the familiar faces we've grown to love over the years. The good news is most of your favorite characters are returning, and some of them might be getting their most emotional storylines yet. But there's more. A few new faces might be entering the scene, and their arrival could shake the PSAT. Heartland Ranch. First, let's talk about Amy Fleming, played by Amber Marshall. Fans can breathe a sigh of relief. She's confirmed to return for Season 19. Amber herself posted a behind-the-scenes photo of herself on horseback with the caption, "Back home where the heart belongs." That alone made fans emotional. Knowing Amy is still at the center of the story, Season 19 is expected to push her journey forward in a meaningful way. After years of healing from Ty's loss, will Amy finally open her heart again? All signs point to yes. Jack Bartlett, played by Sean Johnston, will also return. His wise advice, quiet strength, and love for the ranch are irreplaceable. On Instagram, Sean posted a short video of himself near the barn set with the caption, "Old boots, new steps." Could this mean Jack is about to face something new in his life, possibly a health scare or a big decision about the future of the ranch? Michelle Morgan, who plays Lou Fleming, is back as well. She's been posting from the set with hashtags like #Mayor Lou and #Hudson Strong, which clearly means her political storyline is still alive. However, many believe Season 19 will challenge Lou more than ever. Will her career as mayor come between her and her daughters? Rumors suggest she may face a scandal or a personal choice that will affect her entire family. Tim Fleming, played by Chris Potter, has also been spotted on set. In past seasons, his role has been more supportive, but Season 19 might give him a major subplot. One theory online suggests Tim will get involved in a land dispute that threatens the ranch, pulling him into conflict with old enemies. While this hasn't been confirmed, it would give Tim a strong reason to return to the spotlight. Lisa Stillman, Georgie, Katie, Lindy all are expected to return as well, although with different levels of screen time. Georgie, played by Alicia Newton, was absent in some recent episodes, but fans believe she may come back with a major storyline involving her Olympic dreams. Some even believe she bring a romantic partner with her, someone new, someone unexpected. Speaking of new people, let's talk about the possible new characters entering Heartland in Season 19. While CBC has not revealed official casting, there have been strong hints. A casting agency in Alberta recently posted a call for a young male actor, early 20s, experienced with horses, strong emotional range. This has fans speculating that a new love interest for Amy or Georgie's training partner could be introduced. If this happens, it could completely change the family dynamics and bring both tension and romance. Another rumor suggests that a mysterious woman from Jack's past might show up in Season 19. This theory began after a fan spotted a new actress filming with Sean Johnston on location near a lake, far from the usual ranch setting. If true, this character could reveal secrets about Jack's younger years, adding depth to his already beloved story. There are also whispers about a troubled teen character being introduced, a foster child or distant relative who arrives at the ranch needing help. This storyline could bring the family closer or tear them apart. It would also stay true to Heartland's core theme of healing and second chances. A younger character with a troubled past could help rebuild Amy's heart in a new way, not through romance, but through shared understanding and care. One more possibility is a returning villain, someone from the past who brings trouble to Hudson. A few longtime fans believe that Jesse Stanton, an old rival from Amy's early storylines, could return. While that's just fan talk for now, it would definitely add drama. So to sum it all up, Amy, Jack, Lou, and Tim are all returning. Georgie, Lisa, Katie, and Lindy are expected to appear. New young male actor may play a love interest or rival. Mysterious woman may enter Jack's storyline. A troubled teen could shake things up at the ranch. Rumors of an old rival returning still circulate. Season 19 isn't just continuing the story, it's building a new chapter, mixing old memories with new beginnings. And with these returning stars and fresh faces, the Heartland world is about to grow deeper and more emotional than ever before. Heartland has always been a show full of heart, family, and healing, but according to some recent plot leaks and fan rumors, Season 19 might be one of the most shocking seasons yet. Several storylines have already surfaced online through script leaks, background actor talk, and even social media slip-ups. While nothing is officially confirmed by CBC, the details being whispered among insiders and fans are just too powerful to ignore. Let's start with the biggest and most emotional leak. Amy may finally open her heart to someone new. This doesn't mean she's forgetting Ty. Never. Ty will always be a part of her But after many seasons of growth and silence, Amy could be ready to take a small but meaningful step forward. One source from the Alberta filming crew mentioned seeing Amy's character filming scenes with a new male character on horseback during sunset. The scene was described as intimate but respectful, which instantly made fans wonder, is this the beginning of a slow-burn romance? Not a rushed love story, but a gentle connection, something Amy truly deserves. Another major leak surrounds Lou Fleming, and a crisis that may hit her family and political career at the same time. According to online discussion boards, Lou may be caught in a scandal involving town money. The rumor is that someone close to her, possibly a council member, may betray her trust, forcing her to choose between protecting her public image or doing the right thing. If true, this will be the biggest test of her role as mayor and a mother. Fans are already speculating if this could push her to step down or even leave Hudson altogether, but the plot leak that has truly shaken the fandom involves Jack Bartlett, the heart of Heartland Ranch. A well-known background extra leaked that a scene was filmed where Jack collapses in the barn, holding his chest. Paramedics were seen on set, and the scene was described as tense and silent. While we hope it's just a health scare and not something worse, it's possible season 19 will force the family to think about life without Jack. Whether it's a medical condition or a warning from his doctor, this storyline could bring Jack face-to-face with his own legacy and might lead him to pass down new responsibilities to Amy or Tim Dodd. Then comes the unexpected twist. A long-lost relative may return. Yes, you heard that right. Some fans believe that Ty's cousin, someone mentioned only briefly in older seasons, could come back to Hudson with news that shocks everyone. Maybe he's searching for a new start. Or maybe he's hiding something. One fan posted blurry set photos showing a new actor arriving at the ranch with scripts in hand. His look, rugged, mid-30s, and wearing Ty's old-style jacket. The can't be a coincidence. And we can't forget Georgie's rumored return. Insiders claim she might come back not just as a visitor, but with a big decision to make. Word is, Georgie could be offered a spot on a national writing team, but it comes at a cost. She'd have to leave Heartland for good if this storyline is true. It will likely be a huge emotional arc, especially for Amy, who helped raise her. The show might explore the pain of letting go while still supporting someone you love. There's even talk about a dangerous event shaking the ranch itself, possibly a fire. A drone photo shared on a local Facebook group showed a blackened, smoky area near the barn. This could be part of a dramatic scene where the family is forced to protect their home and rebuild. Whether it's an accident or an act caused by a new antagonist, the danger could bring the family closer or cause serious damage. Let's not forget the emotional threads likely to run through all these plots. Amy dealing with guilt as she moves forward. Lou torn between duty and family. Jack facing his own aging and legacy. And Tim possibly taking on more responsibility than ever before. These aren't just random rumors. They all connect to one core theme: change is coming. And the Heartland family must face it together. Here's a recap of the biggest leaked storylines. So far, Amy may start bonding with a new man, finally stepping into a new emotional chapter. Lou could face betrayal in her role as mayor, threatening both her public and private life. Jack's health may decline, leading to one of the most emotional arcs in years. A long-lost family member might return, possibly connected to Ty's past. Georgie's Olympic dream could take her away, causing heartbreak and tough decisions. A possible fire or major ranch crisis might force everyone to come together in a time of danger. Whether these leaks turn out to be completely true or partly exaggerated, one thing is certain: season 19 won't be quiet or predictable. It's going to challenge every character, test every bond, and take fans on a powerful journey of change, grief, hope, and maybe even new beginnings.